Now let's get down to business and fix our problem. Let me show you an example. This is a normal C++ GTest tester, and if I was to run it, it runs correctly. So let's do that. We're not going to create a separate project. We are going to create an empty C++ project within our game engine project. So what you need to do is, instead of having to retype all the C++ file, let's save that before we delete our EngineTest folder or project. So I'm gonna go into project files, my engine test folder, debug, no, not debug. Oh, it's right there. So make sure we are going to cut this and let's paste it into our main project directory for now. And we're gonna right click on EngineTest, remove. EngineTest will be removed. Press OK, and you can actually go here, the EngineTest. Before we do that, let's all the DLL, not including the engine, it's fine. All the DLL from the engine all the way to the Qt5, the Qt5 test. Yeah, you want to save that too. So let's place it in the project directory for now, temporary, like so. Okay, now you can delete your EngineTest. Go back to your Visual Studio, right click, solution, add new project, C++, empty project, give it a name. Make sure the location is on project file. Let's give it a name, a proper name, EngineTester. Press OK. Now you have an empty C++ project. Right click on EngineTester, properties. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure configuration manager that our EngineTester is a 64-bit version and our engine need to be 64 as well. So EngineTester, we're going to click an arrow, new, x64, empty, because our Win32 we done no settings to it, so there's no setting at all, so just make it empty. Uncheck create new solution platform, press OK, close it, go to C++, include directory. Okay, what do we need to include? That's a good question. So let's do this instead. Let's go back into our project file. You see our .cpp source file. Let's cut it. Select it all by pressing Control and selecting your files. Cut it. Go into our EngineTester. We have nothing yet. Let's compile real quick. Actually, let's not compile it. Let's right click, properties. If I'm sorry that I'm jumping all over the place. General, there you go. Output directory. Let's fix this real quick. We don't want the output to go to our solution directory, which is whatever our solution explorer is at. See solution engine, so it'll go into the engine file. What we want it to do is go into our EngineTester. So let's change that to edit. We're going to change solution directory to project dir and slash macro to double check project dir and it says that project dir is our engine. Bam. So press OK. Exe application. It's okay. Go to linker system. See linker system subsystem. Click on it and select console. The reason why you want to select that is that when you debug it, you don't want the console window to just run disappear. You want it to stay so you can see what's going on. Apply. Right click, properties. I'm jumping all over the place. Okay, intermediate directory. Platforms x64 configuration is debug. So it points to the same place. Intermediate directory. Let's add a temp to it. Okay. Right click, add new item. We just call this a dummy CPP so we know exactly where in the directory the source file is going to save into. Location, add. You have a dummy. Go back to our folder. Right there. So it's saved into our dummy file. Okay, let's do that. We should make this a little cleaner. Let's make it cleaner. Right click, add new item, and see our location. Let's create a project called source file, and this is for the purpose of keeping everything in order, making it look nice. Dummy, add. There's a lot of unnecessary step. You want to skip a step or two, go ahead. Okay, source. We create a folder called source to keep it clean for our engine tester. Now let's go back to our main project file directory and let's add all of our source file into Control X into the source directory of our engine tester, like so. Now we are going to select all of this file and drag it to our source filter file within Visual Studio. Right click on the dummy, remove it and delete it. So I already deleted. Okay. All the red line lets you know exactly which include file you want to make sure that it's pointed to within our engine tester configuration. So we need a gtest, we need our timing, and our queue. So let's do that. Right click engine tester, properties, go to our C++ additional include, edit, click on the icon, select here. Okay, we are going to go to our project file, our engine, go within our engine folder, and that's where our timing and the math folder is located at. Select folder. Now let's go to our Qt. Go to our root. Well, my root, I'm going to go to root, Qt 5.5, 5.5, MSVC, include, select folder. And let's make this project friendly. So I am going to delete see my engine project file and type $paran project dir paran dot dot. And to make sure that that is correct, we're going to go to macro and search for project dir to make sure that project dir is our EngineTester project directory, like so. Press OK. Now we are going to you could press OK to double check that Visual Studio could pick up the timing and the Q tests. The G tests, we need to include the G test as well. So right click on EngineTester, C++, additional include, add $, project dir, paran dot dot slash middleware slash gtest. Press OK. Press OK. And the gtest, the squiggly line is gone. Our vector, the squiggly line is gone. Gtest is gone. Gtest is gone. We don't need to see the clock for now. Okay, that's it for include. In the next video, we will continue on